was the firstborn girl into my family. And as a result of that, I was the one that was the most loved, and I felt like a superstar in every room that I entered. So growing up, everybody, I'm so grateful, alhamdulillah, I have like a really healthy childhood where your family support you and you are being loved by everybody, by your surroundings. And I thought everybody in the world will feel the same thing about me, because why not? My family always told me that I am loved and I'm amazing and I'm capable, etc. So it all shifted until I started going to school. I thought that I'm going to be loved by everybody as well and being like the popular girl because I was the one. Was the situation around my family. And it shook me because I wasn't shook because I didn't receive the same amount of love and support from my high school, my school. And I thought to myself, there is something wrong with me, because how can I be loved around my family but not loved by them? Them meanings the girls around the school, because you meet a lot of people in your school. So I've always wanted to be popular around them as well, because I was popular in between my family. And I started to extremely behave in a weird way that wasn't me, just because I wanted to be loved and popular around these girls. I don't even know why. It's crazy. And for some reason, I always felt left out. Always felt left out. At some point, I was forcing a specific friendship to stay in my life, even though I actually, deep down, I didn't really want them. I don't know why I forced that relationship for a long time. That maybe because I was afraid of anything that new to me. And we are friends for a long time. It's so weird for me to cut you off right now. And I was so close with these girls, but then many things has been changed, and I ended up being left out. I was sitting with them, but I was left out. And I remembered that, that feeling when you feel like you're about to cry? I was a child, you guys. I was maybe a teenager in my teenage years. You know this feeling when you are being choked by your own tears? You feel like the tears are here. And it feels so weird because my eyes start watering, but the tears does not fall down because I was sitting with them and they noticed that something is wrong with me. I haven't speak a word. We were close in the past, but I did some mistakes. They did some mistakes. We both did some mistakes, but at the ending, because they were like a group of friends and I was with them and I stayed for a specific amount of time not sitting with them, I ended up being left out. And once I came back to sit with them and actually, reconnect again, I noticed that I'm extremely left out. I didn't notice it before. And I'm so grateful that I noticed that. And I remember forcing myself to smile or laugh at specific jokes where I didn't even find them funny, because I was afraid of starting new friendships and I want these girls to be with me. So And I felt like if I cut my relationship with them, I'm going to be one only, and like they are a group of girls, so they are and we have too many mutual friends, you guys. I thought to myself that they will spend rumors about me, or so in the future things is going to be harder for me. At some point, and I didn't know how to build boundaries with them. Because I was afraid, because it's something new, and it's one versus many of them. They weren't mean to me. I just felt left out, and I felt like they don't care about me, to the level that she might turn up on me just because I comment something to her friend. And I remember making prayers that one day. I was sitting near to my window and making prayers, like dua and stuff. And all of a sudden, they pops into my head. I didn't make the prayer about them. I didn't speak a word. I just swallow it somehow. I don't know why I kept on dodging that. And a situation happened. It's really silly situation. I was such a teen, and they were as well. Bless them now. I don't know anything about them, but hope the best for them. However, and I did something which is extremely normal, and one girl hit me, and another girl came up and said, "Why did you hit my friend?" And she hit me. And, I start defending myself. And at the end of the day, for the first time, I put boundaries with them. And I thought to myself at that specific moment, I cannot stay friends with them, because I'm actually not a friend. And I'm so grateful all of that happened, because sometimes we want a specific thing that it doesn't even meant for us. They came into my life to teach me something about myself that I didn't know. I was loved by my family my whole life, so not being loved by them felt extremely weird to me. And this showed me that being rejected is normal, being left out is a powerful tool that I think many people underestimate. And why would I be loved by everybody? I'm not a cup of tea. And I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Why do I want to be loved by everybody? I want my real people to love me. The real people that, that meant to be into my life. So I was so grateful for a long time that I was left out, because left out teaching me that I don't want a specific standards about a specific friendship. I don't want my friend to behave like this or think like this. So it kind of built many things in me, which is I'm so grateful, alhamdulillah, because I didn't know in the past, because I was forcing everything, because I wanted to be popular, the same amount of popularity that I received from my family. And this showed me how amazing and a different person I am. Even if it gets lonely, this is the best part of it. Not accepting everybody to be your friend, and looking at people are like messages. They enter your life my life to teach me something about myself. Even the reason that they enter my life is to teach me something about myself, because we keep on learning everything new day, and even every new day. So this is the best part about it. So if you feel left out around a specific people, don't force friendships. Stop forcing them. Stop it. Let the people like whoever they want to like. Even if it was a long time friendship, and a friendship that stayed actually for a long time. Just let them. And if you feel like somehow you're being disrespected, you need to put a boundary, because guess what? Nobody's going to save you, even if they were like the nicest people in the world. Putting boundaries is the most loving thing you can do for yourself and them. And respect what do you feel inside. I didn't respect how I felt. That's why I stayed for a long time. If you feel like you don't belong around these people, stop forcing it. You don't indeed belong. So stop that. Look at people like messages that came into your life to teach you about something. Oh, I noticed that she did this and this and this. I really dislike that, so I don't want a friend like this. So respect that. Respect that gut feeling. Respect it. Don't try to doubt it, because it's always right. If you try to doubt it, you will end up like me, being stuck for kind of a long time. It was like 3-4 years. I was a teenager. It's like middle school or high school. I don't really remember. So yeah, stop forcing friendship. Learn from people because they teach us about ourselves. Respect yourself and don't try to force anything. Have a specific standards about friendship, because I believe that true friendships can change life. These people can actually at some point be a part of your family. And yeah, this is it really shows how I was amazing and a different kind of a human being. That's why I felt left out. And I'm so grateful for that feeling, because many people try to force not being left out and try to blend in or like be unauthentic. Respect that you feel left out. You respect that these are not your people, because best believe that you will find your people. And focus on yourself and love yourself so hard that it does not feel lonely at all. People cannot make us feel anything. We just learn about ourselves through them, because they are just messages that enter our life to teach us something. And I'm so grateful, alhamdulillah, for everything. And I hope these girls that I was friend with have the best, happiest life. There's nothing about them. I just learned to stop force anything and actually have a specific standards, and how to be actually okay with being left out or alone. Because everybody have aura. I believe that everyone in this world have aura. If I started to force my aura to be different just to be blend in or fit in, what's the point of me being different? What's the point of my aura? Everybody's different. Thanks for watching.